Hi, this is Allison Kleinman with A&A Adler Insurance. Um, and I wanted to talk to you for a second about a question that we get a lot from our Medicare clients, which is which carrier do I go with, which insurance company? And what that's going to depend on is whether you are going with a supplement and prescription plan or with a Medicare Advantage plan. So let's start on the supplement side. What a lot of people don't realize is that the Medicare supplement plans that are available, even though a bunch of different carriers offer them, are mandated by the state. So the state will allow a certain types of benefits to be offered by every insurance company, and they have to be the same no matter what. So if you get, they're usually labeled by letter name. In some states like Massachusetts, it's a little different. But, if one carrier offers Plan G with another carrier has to have the exact same benefits. That's it. Plan G is Plan G is Plan G. So in that case, the only things that you need to concern yourself with is the credibility of the carrier and the price of the plan. I want to start with credibility of the carrier. A lot of times people just go for the cheapest plan, and that's not always your best bet, because especially with Medicare, we have a lot of what I call pop-up plans, which they pop up one year and they're gone the next year, the year after that. A lot of them don't have great customer service. I've seen where it'll be really cheap in year one and then the price shoots up in year two because they didn't compute things quite right with the actuaries. So you want to make sure that you're going with a large national carrier that's been around a while, that's well rated for customer service and paying out benefits. As long as you have that, at that point, if you know which letter or which type of plan you want to go with the cheapest one. You're not going to get different benefits carrier to carrier, so go with the large credible carrier and the least expensive version. And that's it. It's that simple. Now, when it comes to the prescription plan that has to go with your Medicare supplement, it's not mandated in quite the same way. The plans are different carrier to carrier. Different ones cover different pharmacies, cover different medications. But that's really simple too. We just plug all of your medications into our computer, and we can actually see the plan where you will have the least out-of-pocket cost over the course of the year at your given pharmacy with your given prescriptions. So once we get that list in order, we'll go with the least expensive one that's also a large national credible carrier, because we want to make sure that, if you need help when you're at the pharmacy, something's not going quite right, that there's somebody that you can rely on, that you can call, that's going to fix things and make things work for you. So we want to make sure we go with somebody credible that's been around a while. But other than that, we'll just find the one that has your pharmacy, your medications at a price that makes sense. Another thing that people often want to know is whether, should my Medicare supplement and my prescription plan be the same carrier? And it doesn't matter. You don't use them for the same things. Keeping everything in-house, it doesn't help, and honestly, it's usually a detriment, because you usually end up spending more money than you should just to have the same name on both of your cards. That's all it does for you. So, doesn't matter. They can be two different carriers. You want to tailor it to you on both sides. Now, when it comes to a Medicare Advantage plan, that's going to work a lot like the way that we did the prescription plan. As always, we want to go with the large national credible carrier. We don't want any pop-up plans. But the plans offered carrier to carrier are different. Networks, which doctors take it, are different, and the medications that they cover at which pharmacies can be different too. So we'll do the same thing. We'll put your doctor into the computer, we'll put your medications into the computer, but we'll put your pharmacy into the computer, and then we'll get a nice little list of all of the plans that are available that cover everything you need covered. And then from there, We can just find the plan that you're the most comfortable with and the one that's best suited to you. It's that simple. So for details specific to you, we can help you with that. Just give us a call, just reach out, and we'll make it happen. But that's how you know which carrier to pick.